ready for our morning flow. This one's a little bit more energetic this morning. So remember, we'll be breathing nasally, in through the nose, out through the nose. Breathing into the belly, feeling the ribs in the belly expand, and then bringing that breath all the way back up. If you're uncomfortable with that breath, please just breathe in any fashion that's comfortable. This one's going to be a little bit more challenged, so if you've got any lower back issues, please be careful. You know, we don't train when we're injured. We have our respite. We do what's needed to recover, and if anything's uncomfortable at any time, then we just stop. Okay, so we are going to start in child's pose. So we're going to come over onto our knees this morning. And we're going to let our bottom just relax onto the heels. Now remember, if it's not quite there, we can put a cushion between the bottom and the heels. Hands are going to come down by the side, and we're going to let the chest just relax there. We're going to take a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Now, if it's really uncomfortable, remember we can always take our knees a little bit wider. It can feel at times very, like, depending on the size of your chest, okay, can feel uncomfortable with your breath. So let's bring one hand by the head and then the other hand. Let's take a deep breath. Let's exhale. Let's lift up. Let the head look forward for a moment. So we are going to waken ourselves up. I'm just going to turn to face you, so stay where you are. So this is something you may want to have the room empty for, you may not. So here we are in lion. We walk our hands back onto our knees. We're going to open our mouth, tongue's going to hang out, and we're going to let out a nice kind of energy. So getting anything shifting that we maybe don't need at the start of our day. So take a deep breath in through the nose. Let the chest protrude as we do it. Inhale. Kind of feel a bit daft as you're doing this one. 3 more. Sound like a very pathetic lion, don't I? 2 more. Last time. And relax. Hopefully it's got you a little bit giggly, feeling chumbly, happy as we go. Let's take our pose back down into that child's pose again. This time let's have our arms extended out in front of the body, letting the head relax. Now remember, if the head is nowhere near the floor, we don't want to be dropping the head and getting that crease in the back of the neck. So that's going to be putting extra pressure on the spine, especially on the cervical part of the spine. So we could rest it on a cushion or just let it sit between the arms, ears resting either side of the upper arms, holding it there, breathing deep. In through the nose, out through the nose, tucking that tailbone under as much as we can. Let us now become conscious of that pelvic floor connection. So those muscles from the back of the bottom, remember, starting at the bum crack, all the way around to where we go to the loo, round up to the front, and taking our focus into our navel, drawing the navel in towards the spine. So we've got about a 25-30% connection. We can breathe, we can move. It's not like we're breathing in for a photograph, so we're holding it there. So we're pelvically and abdominally connected. We take a deep breath. As we exhale, we come up onto all fours. Hands come beneath the shoulders. Knees are hip distance apart, shoelaces are to the floor. I'm in a perfect table. My elbows are soft. I'm pushing my tailbone to the back of the room, and I'm drawing my shoulder blades together. I'm just gently going to tuck my tailbone under and up. So I'm a sad dog, tucking my tail between my legs, and a happy dog, lifting up. So tucking under and back, under and back. So just nice and steady. Let's have one more. Tuck under, tuck back, stabilize it into table, tuck your toes under, take your hands out in front of the shoulders, fingers spread out. We are going for our down dog. Take a deep breath. As we exhale, let the head relax between the arms. We're pushing the heels down, fingers are spread out, and we're proud of our bottom, proud of what our mother gave us, pushing it up, letting the head relax between the arms. Heels towards the floor. Hold it there, nice and strong. Now, running dog, we bend alternately, pushing the opposing heel down towards the floor, bringing energy into the legs. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. Push both heels down, hold it there for a moment. Now we're going to take a deep breath. You're going to lift your right leg up behind you into three-legged dog. Now the hips are going to stay level. It's not particularly high. It's about keeping the hips level. We're going to pull that leg under, and you may need to grab it and pull it into a lunge position. So this is a little bit more energetic for a morning flow. Lift your arms up. Oh, inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. Exhale. In through the nose, out through the nose. Last one. Hold it here for a moment. Take a deep breath. Hands are fully flat to the floor. Push it back into down dog. Let it settle. Running dog. Tough in the wrists, tough in the legs. Core is contracted, pelvically connected. This is a quick flow. Left leg comes up, three-legged dog. Again, the hips are staying level. I'm not lifting it high. I'm not rotating out. I want my hips facing forward. I'm going to bring that leg under. I can grab it if I need to. 90 degrees, nice and strong. Let's inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Final one. Hands down, fingers spread out. Take a deep breath. Exhale, push back. Down dog, running dog. Last time. Energy in the legs. Energy in the legs. Heels down. Take a deep breath in. Walk your hands back. Bend your knees. We're hanging in forward fold. If we have any lower back problems, we are keeping our knees bent. We do not want to stretch out the back extensors. If you have no back problems, by all means, you can go ahead and straighten those legs out. But I will say, from an anatomical point of view, overstretching the back extensors long term is not a good thing the older we get in life. So don't think to be a yogi, you've got to straighten those legs out, because that is just not the yogi way. So we're breathing deep, let it hang. Now we're going to slowly roll up, take a deep breath. As you exhale, we're going to tuck the tailbone under, the head's going to come up last, it's the heaviest part of the body, it's usually between 10 and 14 pounds. We're coming up, stacking the spine sequentially, and I've realised my head is out of the shot. So take a deep breath, exhale, gently come back. Toes, bum out, nice and steady. Let it hang, let it hang, let it hang. Forward fold, knees bend, walking it back out into down dog. Fingers spread out, feet hip distance apart, a little bit wider if they need to. Take a deep breath. Exhale, knees come down, knees go as wide as our mat, big toe comes together. We come back in shell to finish. 5 deep breaths. Last 2 breaths for me. Last one. Very gently, one hand by the head, then the other. Come over onto your bottom. Easy pose, hands together in prayer. Namaste. Hopefully your heart's racing a little bit, your energy's up, and you're ready for the day ahead. Have a good one, people. Take care.